Right, there we got it.
That's clear. That's clearly.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Today we're going to take a look at rugby. More specifically, the most brutal red cards in rugby from a YouTube channel called Andrew Ford. A very cool channel. Check it out. In my brief time learning about rugby, I've found that it's a very physical game, a very high contact game, oftentimes a violent game, and that's when it's played within the rules. That's just the game itself. But red cards, I believe, are outside the rules, and I don't know for sure, but I think a yellow card is a lesser infraction, and the player goes out for a period of time and can come back in. But I think a red card is you're gone from the game today. You're out of the game for today, and they probably vary in severity. But this video says the most brutal red cards. So we're going to check this out. I'm not sure exactly what years these highlights are from. Hopefully fairly recently. If you like the channel, if you like the videos, please subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And like, comment, all that stuff if you feel the desire to do so. So without further ado, let's check out the most brutal red cards in rugby.
Lusu. Oh! Goodness me.
I didn't. That happened. That started really quickly, but I saw the medics running out like immediately. They did not hesitate.
He's going to be sent off, and the Bordeaux player is furious.
Oh, that's just brutal, man.
Well, that's the kind of dangerous play that we just do not want to see in the game. Unbelievable.
Leg up, just kicked, off the ground, couldn't be more vulnerable.
Dragons haven't beaten Irish opposition at Rodney Parade since 2013, and it was about to get harder when after 15 minutes a moment of madness from Reinhard Landman saw it reduced to 14 men. The second row with a nasty elbow to the head of Carty.
That's a hard spot.
Straight red.
Mickey McAlorum, they certainly will miss his guidance round the play the ball area.
Huge kick here into the corner by Blake Green. Oh, it bounces off Megginson. Oh, it's a try begging for Ben Flower. It's a try that was begging for Ben Flower. Oh, it's on.
She's on, boys.
It's on. Ohio's down, and there's all sorts happening.
There's Ben Flower here. Keep an eye on that.
Oh, man. Another elbow and a fist. Wow.
I think Ben Flower's grand final is over. I think Ben Flower's grand final is over. Here comes the card.
Wow.
It's a send-off for Ben Flower in the first 2 minutes of the grand final.
The first 2 minutes. You know, I when I saw that, I have a question. You know, I know there's positions, you know, and I think they wear the numbers of their position, and both sides have the same position. I'm wondering if something like that happens, is it most likely going to be two guys playing the same position? Like, do they tend to the positions go at it for the full game? Kind of, they're always close to each other. I'm wondering. You know, it seems like, you know, anger could build up. Although this is only 2 minutes, but I'm wondering if it's usually like the same position when they end up in a fight. I don't know what could have happened in this brief period of time to make him so angry.
Oh, hands around Wainwright's throat. Oh, and an elbow to Wainwright's face.
How'd those guys end up being standing up in the middle of it? I've never seen that before.
There. Dupont waits for the moment. Keep an eye on 5, France with a scrum cap there. And now that.
Right, there we got it.
That's clear. That's clearly.
Oh, man.
The first action is around the neck.
Man.
Then you take your arm away, and deliberately you hit him with the elbow in the head. That's a red card. No.
That guy's big. You know, when you hit him with the elbow, the guy who got hit, you could tell he had just been released somewhere else, and he was kind of relaxing, and then he got hit. I would imagine that would be the worst time to get hit because you don't have any, you're not prepared for it at all. Not that you'd ever be prepared for that.
Now is sent off. Straight red card.
Just driven out the way, but the ball is dislodged. Castro had the numbers there. That looked around the neck on Girondin. Referee's given
Oh, God.
Bastro's off.
Oh, man.
Bastro is off. This, I'm telling you, he's gone. Here it comes. Wait for it. Boom.
Oh, dear. I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing there. Yep, that's yellow for Sanson. And no option. Bastro knows.
Take it with him. Cowan is there again. Lovely pass from Tyndall. There's some very, very unsightly things going on out there.
When I've seen what's gone on then, okay, I have seen Red 7 deliver some strikes to this player and use the knee as well.
Oh,
okay?
man.
So I've got a red card for that. What I've seen is you
That looks like a street fight.
deliver some strikes to play on the floor and then use of the knee. That is a red card offence. Off you go.
Wayne, look at the actions of 15 as he gets up now with his foot. Now,
Oh,
Wayne.
jeez. Wow. Wow.
Brown's Harlequin's career is almost certainly over.
Brother Richie offer.
He said his career is almost certainly over. Would that be like a lifetime ban? I don't know what the cleats are. Are they plastic cleats or metal cleats? Not that it would make that much of a difference. It's going to be ugly either way.
Early on injured, and then that hard work from Skelton, using DuPont as a rag doll, and then the giant.
No release. I think he hits him shoulder to head.
Oh,
That's a
man.
red. He's gone. There's no choice. It's absolute red card.
Just put a red
Winnie
card.
Antonio did what he could.
That's the first one that looked to me like it could possibly be just a tackle. But I guess it was too high, and it's a red card.
The case for the defence, but it is red. And it's the saddest end to Levani Bottia's Heineken Champions Cup final.
Liam Williams has it, and on to Bigger.
Oh, it's a late hit there, and a fairly obvious late hit as well.
Man.
It all depends. It's definitely yellow. Let's see if it's.
You're late. Is deliberate.
Off for 10 minutes.
Hey.
Stood hard.
Hey, who's that guy? Look at this. I know that guy. He was in a video I did with Nigel Owens, and he, I think, was a video I did about the referee Nigel Owens, and he was being told by Nigel Owens that he ran into the kicker, I think. The same exact thing. If I'm, it looks like the guy. That's funny, man.
That is a red card offence.
Oh man, he just kind of grazed him. It certainly wasn't as bad as the very first clip of this video.
He's looked at the replay and it's a red card. Yellow turns to reds.
Allez, Azago, il cherche du soutien.
Release tackle
Claveau.
Oh man.
Oula, ça sur Carbonel. Enzo Hardy, excusez-moi.
C'est des numéros. J'espère qu'ils vont pas prendre en rouge chacun. Oh là va.
Red card.
Et si, alors ça.
They know they need to score 4 if they've got any chance of overtaking Stad.
Wow.
Stad have got to slip up in Edinburgh.
It's a stomping in the shoulder on your arm of the player. So it's a red card.
Red card.
Yes.
No.
Red card!
I didn't see what happened.
Danny Grewcock leaves the field. Bath are down to 14 men.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Here we go.
He stomped on that guy's arm. I don't know how much damage that could do. It certainly could do a lot of damage. I don't know if it did. That's kind of ugly right there.
You just can't do it. You can't put your hand anywhere near the eyes.
The eye area, isn't it? Yeah.
He's gone.
There is, Captain, okay? You can't touch the face area, and he's clearly got a finger to the eye, okay? No other option, but it's a red card.
So down to 13 men, and only one of them will come back.
Familiar route to McMahon, and McMahon.
Oh, that got him.
Hamish Watson, watch Kepu coming in.
Oh, shoulder.
That is a red card to me. The key is his right elbow. His elbow goes in towards.
Just going to run the first one
his
full
body,
speed.
and he drives with his shoulder.
Oh,
That's it,
man.
full speed. It's a slightly different.
They really use the old elbow forearm thing, you know? I've never. It's a hard spot.
Picture, but there's contact with the head directly from the shoulder. I think that's a red card.
I think he knows exactly.
Oh man, he was.
Definitely, you charge down the player off feet, shoulder straight to the head. It's a red card for me.
Well, there's not too much protestation from Michael Hooper, Sakopi.
You know, human beings are interesting. You know, it's like you can do something so violent, and then the next minute you look calm walking off the field.
Makes the long and low.
It's like it's strange, you know, how you can go from to just casually walking off in a matter of seconds. That's humans for you. I don't know what that means, but it's interesting.
73 seconds, Nick Wood saw red, both physically and mentally. A blatant stamp by the Gloucester prop on the face of Jacques Berger meant the Cherry and Whites faced a whole game down to 14 men, as if
I've seen that guy too. He was in a video I did about rugby, and he was holding onto the ball too long. He was being dragged around. I wonder if there must be guys who are maybe known for getting in these red card situations more than others.
task wasn't going to be hard enough already.
Wakaya qui essaye de tenter le contreur avec le coup de pied dans la boîte. Avec Lucas Caneda qui met la pression. L'énorme choc. L'énorme choc de Lucas Caneda. Les explications à Lucas Caneda.
Wow.
Et c'est un carton rouge. Carton rouge pour l'ailier argentin de Soyons-Angoulême. Il le sait, Lucas Caneda. Il le sait, son geste.
Wow. That last one, I have a question about that last one, because I know on a kick like that, if the guy who catches it in the air, I mean, him in the air off the ground, he's not supposed to be hit, right? I think that's true. But, you know, when the receiver is getting that ball, he's kind of jumping at the last minute. It's not like he can float there for a few seconds. He's got to jump at the last second to get it. And he's only in the air for, you know, short time. If that guy's coming down and he makes the move to like tackle the guy, and the guy's still on the ground, hasn't jumped yet. And then by the time the guy gets there to hit him, then the guy's in the air. But that seems like do you have to just sort of anticipate, well, he's probably going to jump, so I better not hit him, because I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but what I'm talking about. But I was just wondering, because, you know, it looked there that the guy went into the tackle while the receiver of the ball was still on the ground. By the time he hit him, he was off the ground, and it looked horrible, and it was horrible. But I don't know how you hold back if you're the tackler in that situation. Maybe you know. Maybe you can tell me. Those were some brutal red cards. How often do those happen at this level? Is this like once a season? I mean, people aren't stomping on other players' faces, you know, every game, I would imagine. These might be the worst of the worst. I wouldn't think most of these would happen on a regular basis, but you can let me know. Yeah, I mean, I know there are red cards, I think, quite often in games, but maybe not to this extreme. This seems pretty extreme. Okay, if you liked the video, please subscribe. That would be, I would be grateful for that. And Wow, that was quite a show. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.